Hi, this is Mallikarjun Rao. This is the fifth day that was discussion is going on the Adobe ColdFusion. Today's topic is about the query of query, and these are the questions that I am going to cover in this session. What is query of query, and what are the benefits of query of query? How do we implement the query of query, and what are the functionalities that we implement in the query of query, and what is query of query? Query of query is a beautiful feature that was got introduced in this Adobe ColdFusion. And by using this query of query, we don't need to call the database server again and again and over and over and over. By reducing, by duplicating this, uh, calling the again and again database server, this will give more optimization to the application. Likewise, getting the retrieving the data from the database server is it will take it is a time taking process. But by using this query, it won't take. For example, I'll tell you that we have a record set that was retrieved from the database server, and for suppose that it is the employee table record set, and the same requirement that was got happened on the same page. Then why we need to call the database server? We can take the database data or required data from the record center, which was drawn or which was retrieved from the database server. In this way, that impacting the query of query is impacting on the ColdFusion application. In this way, it will give more optimization. Likewise, this, and coming to these benefits of this query of query, it will we don't need to recall the table again and again. Likewise, uh, for suppose, as I told you that in the definition, for suppose we are calling the employee table, and we don't need to call the data from the again and again from the database server. Like this, we can recollect the data from the database object, which was in the record set. Then we do it's not required. This way that and query of query is benefit for the 5,000 to 50,000 records, the table which contains to retrieve the data. Query of query, it will call the records between 5,000 to 50,000 records. This way, and manipulating the catched results from the and results from the table. Likewise, we can uh, we can manipulate the catched results also. Likewise, as I told you that we are retrieving the data from the record set, and the record is retrieved from the data, and the updated data will implement on the catchy data also. Likewise, what is catchy? Catchy in the sense, it will store the data of the particular application, the client computer or the server. In this way, catch will give more optimization. This way, that a query of query will update the data in the catch results also. This way, that, and manipulating the and unions and join operations also. By using this query of query, we can implement the unions and joins operations in this query of query. Likewise, and we can implement the not only we can implement the joins and union, also we can implement the conditions, we can implement the null values, we can implement the casting functions. Likewise, what are the functions that we have in the database, we can implement all those things. And we can create the sub reports by using the query of query. In this way, these are the benefits that we have by using the query of query. And the third topic is, how do we implement or how do we conduct the query of query by using the our ColdFusion application. And how do, as I told you that first of all we are retrieving the record set from the database of employee table, and data is already existing in the record set of employee table, and we are retrieving the data from the record set by using the attribute called db type is called query in the cf query tag. By using that cf query tag and using the attribute called db type is equal to query, we can retrieve the data from the record set and will show the data on the application. In this way that we can implement or conduct the query of query on the ColdFusion applications. And the fourth topic is about the what are the functionalities that we can use in this query of query. We can use the joins, we can use the unions, we can use the conditions, we can use the null values, we can use the cast functions, we can use the add to aggregate functions, we can use the uh, we can use the what else we have, what else we can use the dot notations, we can use the aliases, we can use the concatenating strings, so we can use the reserved keywords, so we can use the handling the null values. These are the things that we can implement in the query of query. And coming to this query of query conclusion, if we use this query of query future in our application, it will shows the impact of that uh, using the future in our application, so that it will give the more optimization to the application. And this is the one of the advantage of the of using uh, one of the advantages of query of query in our if we use that query of query in our application, one of the advantage. And that's it. This is the conclusion about. And please subscribe to my ColdFusion Tech Smart channel, and please click on the bell icon button, so that you will get the notification whatever the videos that I upload in the YouTube, that you will get the notification, so that you will go through that my videos and get the more and more knowledge about the Adobe ColdFusion. Not only I'm going to start the videos on the other programming languages also, likewise SQL Server, Angular JS, HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap, XML. These are the programming languages that I am going to start the channel for these programming languages also. Please click on the icon button, bell icon button, and subscribe to my channel ColdFusion Tech Smart. And please like my video if you like, and please comment. And this is the most important thing that you need to do. Please comment on my presentation and my information provided by me, so that I will get to know that I need to give more information, or I need to give the correct information, so that there are so many experts who have the full-fledged extensive information on the ColdFusion, so that this video has to get reached to them. Then only I'll get the more and more knowledge. And please share this video to your friends or relatives, so that I'll get the, as I told you, that I'll get the commented, or I'll get the feedback from them, so that I'll give the more and more productivity videos regarding the Adobe ColdFusion. It will be benefited mutually to you and to me. That's it. Thank you for the day.